Yo, it's Big Guap Fiend. You now tuning in. I told you so. Don't act like I didn't tell you when I fucking see you. And I got a very special guest to the left of me, Ambjaay, man.
Hey, it costs to live like this.
It costs to live like this, man.
Yeah, seriously.
Listen. I want to get right into it, bro.
Yeah.
You say it costs to live like this. What is the price to live like this?
Shit, yo, everyday life, you feel me? You got bills, you know. It costs to live like this, could live like different stuff. Like you could lose family, you know, nigga be trying to get money, all type of shit. It's a different saying for different things, different moments. Your fit, it costs, you feel me? Shit, you know it costs to live, shit, you feel me?
Every time you say it, I always think, man, you got to make a sacrifice to do what I'm doing. That's
real
really what
shit.
it is.
Yeah, that's really what it means, though, like, no cap.
Well, let me ask you this, but, you know, before we get into your career, which is, by the way, 6 years deep.
Yeah.
You're on the Billboard. You got plaques. People don't, you know what I'm saying? People don't even last this long. We'll get into the secret behind how you did that.
For sure.
But before all that, bro, what is exactly the reason that you found like that music was the method for you to get out of the hood?
Shit, so basically, bro, I ain't gonna lie, when I used to get high and shit, like off the weed, I used to like think about my life, like, damn, I don't really want to go to school like that. I ain't gonna lie, stay in school though, kids, but I'm just speaking for me.
Sure.
I'm like, damn, what do I know how to do? Music been in our family a lot, you know, bro was a music producer, she write poetry, so it's only right, like, you know, I take that shit serious, you feel me, and that shit work, you know? Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
And you know, obviously you have the hit record Uno, which is you're still going outside of the club tonight.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna hear that joint in the club. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And number one, how does it feel to make a song so big and so impactful, and that's still getting played 6 years later in the club?
I ain't gonna lie again, that shit feel great, cause like where I come from, you feel me, like nigga is either like death or jail for real. So it'd be like, when it first started, I was like, damn, this shit really going stupid. Like I couldn't believe it. But like after a while, and I know every like rapper feel this, you kind of get tired of that shit. Like not actually tired, but it's like, nigga, I want 100 more. You feel me? Like
right.
I just, you know, how a nigga be thinking sometimes.
For sure. I mean, I'm sure the opinion, if I asked you the year it blew up versus now, it's kind of different, right? Because you live with it and you see what's going on. But when you talk about that record, and I didn't talk about this last time I had seen you, but bro, this is a record that really, like, people don't give the credit, like, it really brought together the Mexicans and the blacks.
Real shit.
And like, you know, if you're from LA, I'm from LA, we know there's been a long history of, there's like division. And when you put out this record, like I'm in the club like.
No cap. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was lit.
So when you put the record out, like the Mexicans were showing you mad love and shit?
Hell yeah. You know, I got Latino family, you feel me? This shit in our blood. So it's like, it's different. I got Latino homies, you feel me? It was just like, just how the beat, that shit just made me come like that on the beat. You feel me? No Diddy though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that shit was like, it's a blessing, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit a blessing.
I'm sure there's some people who are watching this like, and they're just like, but how did he do? Like, how did it blow up? You know what I mean? What was the secret behind the blow up?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It wasn't even no method, bro. I just needed like my bro, like, nigga, you need one more song for the EP, and then my nigga Mighty sent the beat. I literally did this, bro. I'm on the couch, I hear the beat. I do the hook like in 3 seconds. Then I call my nigga 3, like, nigga, I need to go record this. Call my nigga Rollo, come record me a video. That motherfucker just took off like that. Then next thing you know, cars playing that shit, all type of shit.
Right.
It been blew up in LA. It just like, once I started getting like a little bit more known, it blew up like other places and shit like the South and shit.
Which is important to think about, because just because a song blows up in LA doesn't mean it's gonna end up on Billboard.
Yeah, real shit.
You know what I mean? So obviously you have to like translate past like the people that are already gonna fuck with your music. So that's incredible, bro. Let me ask you this: when that shit was blowing up, like off bat, like did you have a lot of music before then?
Hell no, bro.
Okay,
not to even cut you off. I had 2 songs? Yeah, I had Shit Talker and Nonstop.
Right.
Then bro, like, shit, we got to get an EP, bro. So it's like, we need an EP. And that was the last song on the EP. And then that shit just blew up. Well, 2 songs on that project blew up, but Uno just took over type shit.
Right. Okay, for sure. Well, I want to get into your story a little bit, bro, for the people who don't know. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Watts?
Yeah.
Watts, California, man. So talk to me about growing up in Watts, California.
Shit, it come with the good and the bad, like every other hood, you feel me? But we got legends over there, you know, we got J-Rock with TDE, you know, you feel me? But, you know, it be bad, bro. I just, like, wish like kids nowadays could like really realize like this street shit is over with and just nigga, you could be anything you want to, you know? You ain't gotta always be on some negative stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
I know your environment might be, you know, negative, but there's always a way, man. If you put your mind to it, you feel me?
Come on. Yeah. Now, before you were Ambjaay, like, who was the kid before the hit? Who was the kid before the rapping? Explain to me that person.
Shit, I was just J May. You know, the homies call me J May still to this day. Even like when I go around people, bro, and they be like, you know, bigging a nigga up, I be like, I ain't even Ambjaay right now. Like, I don't get around people and like, you feel me? Be like, oh, I'm Ambjaay. I don't like acting like that, bro. I'm Jay. Like, I ain't always on rapper mode. Like, I'm a human too, you feel me?
Sure.
So yeah, I'm J May though.
Sure. And how do you separate the two? Cause let me tell you, me, if I got a hit song, shit, I'm up in here like, yo, man, you see me.
Nah, but I don't really like niggas that be on that like that overly like bougie shit. You know, I'm humble, bro. Like, cause I really came for nothing. And one thing I was taught in my family, we treat each other the same. So just because I have a name, I can't go around people and be like, I'm this nigga. They already know that. It ain't really nothing to prove, you feel me? Sure. I like humble people, bro. I'm one of the humble ones, you know?
Sure. Absolutely. Yeah. Now, you kind of mentioned it a little bit while we were talking about the record, but once the record blew up, now do you, at this point, and we're 6 years in, like, do you feel like there's this new chip on your shoulder and you got something to prove?
Hell yeah. Even when I first made that song, bro, it was already something to prove. Cause it's like sometimes, like, my bad. Sometimes like a song get big and they don't know the person. And I felt like that song did that to me, like 40% of it. Sure. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff to prove, you feel me? Cause I'm really slept on for real. Like, not just me, a lot of LA artists, like we don't really get the love as y'all think, you know? Yeah. We should.
You know, 100%, bro. What, now let me ask you this. Why do you think that is?
Politics.
Sure.
A lot of niggas don't like to see the next nigga win.
That's a big one.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga might come from the same environment. Nigga like, why not me? It just be all type of shit, bro. Just dumb shit though. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You know, but again, you are one of the artists that really did break out of LA. You know what I'm saying? And so what have you learned over the course of these last 6 years as far as what it takes to actually become a successful rapper?
Shit, you gotta keep going. Even when it get hard, bro, you just gotta like push through, bro. And like, these niggas ain't your friends, bro. It's business. Like, I don't give a fuck if you go with a label, a rap homie, this shit business. It's never personal, bro. Ain't nothing personal. Keep going. And you can build an empire on your own. You don't really need labels. That's how I feel now, because I didn't, you know, experience this shit. And actually, shout out my nigga Face, man. Face just came on today, man. Shout out Blueface, man. Go get Blueface feet Ambjaay Cornasada, man. On game, my nigga just came home.
Nah, for real, for sure.
On game.
Yeah. That's a fire record too.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: what do you think people miss? What's the biggest misconception of people when it comes to the rap game?
I would say personality, bro.
Yeah.
Because a nigga might have some lyrics that's overly tough. Okay, for example, Rod Wave. Sure. Because when I listen to Rod Wave, a lot of people be like, he always on some sad shit. But you wouldn't even relate to that shit if you never been through it. You feel me? Sure. It ain't even sad. You just can't relate to this shit. Sure, so I feel like a personality, low key.
Yeah. I think when I think about the average person, what I've learned so far in the rap game, I think that a lot of people think that you just wake up, make the song, put it out, and then tomorrow you're the rapper.
Or a nigga get a song, he a millionaire. Yeah, shit like that. Like, you feel me? Like, it should be crazy, bro.
Absolutely, man. So, okay, the song blows up. Now, immediately you're getting a lot of people's reaction to you going up. Number one, were there people that kind of doubted you that were just now like, oh shit, like...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I first started, I never got no support. Never. Like, you feel me? Like, I got support from my family, but like, it's like sometimes you want support from, you know, like where you come from and shit. Sure. But once you really get in this shit, you kind of see like, damn, this shit, like, you know, people don't really support you. But I don't know. I'm one of them niggas, I don't give a fuck, because people I don't like know of gonna support me more than people I do know. So
that's the fucked up part, right?
You know, I ain't even tripping about this shit. When I was like 20, 21, I used to like cry over that shit. I'm 26 now again, so a nigga more mature.
Sure.
Shit different now.
Absolutely. Yeah. Now, going back to you getting this newfound support, and now other rappers are seeing what you got going on. Yeah. You said, you kind of mentioned it too. You kind of people, I'm sure labels were hitting you up like, what's the deal? Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
So how did you maneuver that
The labels?
Yeah.
So I remember this shit like yesterday. I was in Granny crib and I showed bro this Gmail and it was like Columbia Records. And man, bro thought this shit was fake, but it just like, nigga, we had every label, bro. Right. We just went with Columbia though.
Okay.
Feel me? Every label though, I ain't gonna lie.
Was it because Columbia brought the biggest bag, or was it something about Columbia?
Yeah, for surely. You know, I coulda like went to any other place, but like sometimes, bro, I even be thinking like a nigga should have waited, but it's like you need that experience, bro. You feel me? Everything happens for a reason. You feel me?
I'm actually glad you said that because I think that another thing that I'm. You know, since the last time you seen me, like I really have thought about how I give value back to the people who are watching, and I want them to understand because what did you learn in your experience with Columbia as far as the pros and the cons of signing to a label?
I mean, the pros is like, of course, they gonna work the record and work your music, but it just with me, this is my opinion. The business side of things and the waiting process, it kind of take a toll on certain niggas' careers, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, nigga, the time don't stop for nobody.
Right.
So when you doing rapping, you can't stop, bro. It's niggas that's putting out 20 tapes in 2 months. No bullshit. So it's like, if you keep waiting and waiting, nigga, your fans gonna go to the next nigga. That's just how it go.
Right.
You feel me?
And so you ran into a lot of the, like, oh, we have a process, we have a timetable.
Like,
stuff.
You know, like, I feel like every nigga that was signed gonna say that, though. You feel me? Like, had a great deal, though. It just, like, I don't got time to be waiting and shit. You feel me? Like I'm on my own time.
That's for sure. I get that. That. You mentioned again. Shout out Blueface, man. He back outside.
Shout out Face.
How did you and bro connect for that record?
Shit. So like Blue was already going up and shit. So Blue was the first nigga in LA that I used to go to high schools and like just perform on his car and shit.
Facts.
So I already did Uno. So Carnesada was like some shit like that. So he just hit me up like, bro, I need the verse ASAP. I freestyled that shit like in 10 minutes.
Right.
Easy.
Right.
Sent it back. We did the video.
Right.
Feel me?
For
and
sure.
Face always support like all the young niggas that's coming up. You feel me?
For sure. Okay, now and shout out Blueface again, man. He back outside, but I think fucking the internet became a little boring.
It's gonna go up for me. Yeah. Shout out Face.
Yeah, for sure. Let me ask you this: so when you go into the studio, they hear the record Uno, and now they think this is the type of music bro makes. That's all he makes. I'm sure that you've seen this too.
Yeah.
So how have you? Number one, is that true? And number two, what are you doing to show the other sides of Ambjaay?
I'm not gonna lie. At first, it was true because that's the only beats I get. But I started doing like I wasn't never no auto tune type nigga. But I started like perfecting my craft, like just trying different shit, like singy songs, vibing songs, and then they like, damn, okay, this young nigga do got it. Like I'm doing Jamaican music, all type of shit. You feel me? But yeah, I had to do stepping in another bag real quick.
Sure. But the bag that you're in is a solid bag. Now, let me ask you this. One would listen to the type of music that you make and assume, oh, this guy is at the club every weekend.
Yeah.
This is a movie every night that he lives. So is that true? Or what's the difference between the Ambjaay that we hear on like the Uno record or Carne Asada or wherever and the real Jay? I
mean, now I'm 26, bro, so I'm more mature. Like I got sad songs, pain. I done been through a lot of shit from them years now, you feel me? So it's like, it's different. Like, and then like in LA, I feel like all this shit sound the same. So a nigga gotta switch it up, you feel me? Cause it's like 4 other niggas doing the same shit. Like, you know, they I don't know. That's why we don't really get our credit, cause I feel like all this shit kind of sound the same, kinda. So you gotta be like, what can I do different to make me sound different from other people? You feel me?
Absolutely.
Cause I don't like sounding like nobody. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
I hate that shit.
Yeah, absolutely. What is something about the music industry that you wish somebody warned you about 5 years ago?
This shit fake as hell.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit fake, bro. Like,
give me some color behind that, because you say that and I'm like, yeah, so is the rest of the world, but like
nah, what I mean though, like, it's like basically like nigga can sell you like a dream type shit. Like, man, I can make you be this and make you be that. Whole time, once you really realize, man, if I hustle and get my paper up like a label, I could do this shit myself and make my own corporation. You feel me?
Sure.
But you gotta experience that to know. You feel me? But it be all love. I feel like every young nigga gotta go through that shit to see how this shit go. You feel me? Because you can't do everything yourself. You feel me?
Right.
Like your first ride, you gotta, okay, let me see what's going on. Second ride, all right, I understand this shit now.
Sure.
You feel me? type shit.
You had a few songs that have just like, you know, gone out of here. And so let me ask you this. On the business side, how much money does it cost to get a hit, like to make a hit record?
$20. Yeah. I don't give a well, I would say when I first started, bro, I swear to God, bro, I paid what, since you paid 50 for that motherfucker? But I did the studio session for free though. You feel me? Right. Like type shit. Like all that shit was cheap back in the days. But now it's like, I feel like you got to do more content. We live in a content world. So right now I say like, shit, $100, $200. Do like 6 pieces of content. You feel me?
Right.
You don't really need nothing, bro. You don't even gotta say too much in music nowadays. Like, you ain't gotta say nothing.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Because you know how the clips will pop up on your Instagram feed. It'll be like, you gotta spend 20 racks to like even get like a blimp.
I mean, but it depends on the type of rapper you is. Cause certain niggas' songs just be taking off alone without content, but certain niggas invest more. It depends on the type of nigga you is. You feel me?
Sure.
I ain't gonna lie.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. At this point in your life, do you feel like do you still try to chase hits? Like you go in there like, all right, I'm gonna try to make a hit tonight.
Nah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to though, but it's just like we don't live in that moment no more. Like, you feel me? Like, that shit over with. Like, when I first started, it was so easy. But, like, sometimes, bro, one thing I learned, once you wait so much, shit kind of go downhill. Like, I don't give a fuck if you're a rapper, a basketball player, a business owner, you sell merch, you cannot wait, bro, because it's somebody else selling clothes. It's another rapper. It's another niggas in that gym, bro. If you ain't in that gym and you just waiting, you're going to get passed up. That's how this shit go. That's one thing I really learned about doing music, bro. You have to keep going. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you stay inspired?
Shit, life, bro. Like, it be like, you know, niggas be losing homies. My family might be going through it. You feel me? It just be like, damn, like, sometimes you could be sad about this shit, and I do, but it's like, what is that gonna do for my problems, nigga? I gotta get up and hustle. You know, my pop's a hustler. Feel me? Yeah. So I gotta, you know, I get that shit from him for real. It be days, bro, when I be feeling fucked up and this shit, I be feeling like this shit ain't gonna work, but nigga gotta just push through. You feel me?
Right.
Because I remember days nigga wasn't nobody.
You know what I'm saying? For sure, bro. Sometimes I be thinking like, man, it'd be harder for me to go back. Yeah. I'm too deep.
Like, for example, bro, niggas used to call a nigga a one-hit wonder. They still do.
Right.
When I was like 2021, I used to like be tripping over that shit, but now it's like, bro, you know how many niggas never get a hit record? Like, that been rapping all their life, you feel me? Niggas don't, some people in the industry ain't get a hit till they was like 50, bro. I did that shit like fresh 18, 19.
Right.
But multiple songs, fuck just uno, because, you know, you got hits that don't go platinum, but they platinum in LA, you know?
For sure.
So, I don't know. I feel like nigga then they're a pioneer, but I still got more work to do too, though. You feel me? Like, that shit ain't nothing. That just first round right there.
Yeah.
We got to go to the championship. We just in the playoffs right now.
Type shit.
We ain't in the championship yet.
And you know, like, and if we're really thinking about it clearly, like, you know, you put the record out. This is way before COVID, right? Yeah. So it's like, also the world changes too. You know what I mean? Like when you put out that record, like, people were outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? So people aren't outside anymore. LA has changed. The world has changed. So the type of music that we connect to. Okay, let me ask you this: if Uno came out today, do you think that it would still be as popular as it is?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Because, like, I'm telling you, music is dumbed down now. Like, you don't really gotta do nothing, bro. Like, long as you got a catchy hook, bro, shoot some content, you feel me, that bitch go viral, it's over with. Yeah. I just feel like it's the same steps and process, but it's different. Like, you just gotta do more, a little more content. I feel like, you feel me?
That's right. Like, let me ask you this: how much did TikTok help with any of the songs that you had?
See, look, I got to look into the camera for this. Look, I love TikTok, but my shit blew up before TikTok wave. Like, I that shit just like helped a little bit, but my shit was already platinum in the streets.
Because they try to dub you as like a TikTok rapper, huh?
Not me. But they be saying rappers like, you know, like, you know, TikTok helped, but my shit been blew up before TikTok was even buzzing, bro.
Right.
Like, it was already took off, like, type shit, you know?
For sure.
But, hey, I don't give a fuck. That shit help. You know, that shit help. Nigga call me a TikTok rapper, I don't give a fuck. As long as that shit paying the bills, I don't give a fuck.
Nah, 100%, bro. Let me ask you this. Like, do you feel like when it comes to, like, you're working on this new project right now, is it done yet?
It's been done.
Oh, it's been done. What's the name of this project?
Who you think he is?
Who he think he is, right? So, how have you came when it comes to creating this body of work? How are you coming different with this one as opposed to your previous bodies?
I got like different shit, like vibe shit, singing shit, more emotional shit. You feel me? Type shit, like, cause I really be shit talking, you know, or I'll make some shit for the ladies type shit. You feel me? But I got all different vibes, like shit I've been going through lately, you know.
Right.
Type shit.
Sure.
Yeah.
Compared to the other projects that you put out too, as far as what the content wise, like what are some of the things that you've been going through that people can relate to when it comes to this body of work?
Shit, losing homies, fake love, disloyalty. What else? Still trying to make it while going through all this shit. You feel me? Still trying to have a head on my shoulders while other shit in real life happening. You feel me? Still got to move right. All type of shit, bro. You feel me? And all LA niggas know like what's going on right now in the street. This shit real, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it just be like, you got to keep your head up through this shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I make so much music. You can ask bro, so I don't be liking none of that shit, bro. Like, I like it, but it be like, I'm a nigga like, I be like, I could do better.
Right.
That's just how I carry myself. Like, if I make 30 shots, nigga, I need to go make another 100. That's just how I feel like.
Right.
You feel me?
Sure. And you're on the mindset of like, once I'm done with it, like I'm already on to the...
Yeah, I'm down there, man, I got so much music, bro. I can down there come deluxe if I want to.
Come on.
Like, not to cut you off, when I'm in the studio, bro, I gotta at least make 5 to 7 songs. No cap, like I'm not one of them niggas that go in the studio, I'm just making one song. No, that's wasting time. You should have stayed home if you're gonna do some shit like that. Nigga already come prepared, you feel me? I don't play with studio time. Feel me?
Now, are you always in the studio? Like, are you always recording, or is it
often, but not like every day though, you feel me? Because you gotta go through some shit.
Exactly.
To find something to talk about type shit, you know?
You know, when it comes to finding the flow or finding the right things to say, because one thing about your music is, even the song that you just played off your tape, which is a fucking hard record, like you're able to put a record together, you know what I mean? It's not just somebody, which we see time and time again in the West Coast. And shout out these are rappers, because some of them actually are hard, but they just do verses, no song structure. There's maybe a hook, maybe there isn't a hook. They just use random. Like, you put in songs together. How do you when it comes to like creating a record? How do you go at it?
Shit, basically, bro. The first thing, if I get the beat, I'll listen to it 1,000 times. You feel me? To see, then I'll freestyle, like I'll hear that bitch, and then I'm like, yeah, I got it. Once I get the first 2 lines, it's over with. Like, I'ma just like talk about shit I've been through or I got, and it just come like that. This shit just naturally in me, bro. I don't know how to explain it.
Sure.
That shit is easy. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me ask you this one too.
Yeah.
Because I don't get to sit with a lot of rappers that like hit Billboard, get these plaques and do all these things.
Yeah.
When you got that first wave of attention, how did you deal with attention? I know you said earlier you're a humble guy, and I can see that, and even the ways that you're talking about the things that we're talking about. Yeah. Super humble, laid back. But obviously this new attention is like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just off of how my sis carry herself, and I see my sister and my bro, that shit down there made a nigga cry though, you feel me? Like, that shit was dope, bro. I couldn't believe that shit, bro. I'm like, never. How the fuck a young nigga do that this fast? Like, 2018, bro, I barely become a rapper. 2019, I'm lit. 2020, I'm platinum. I went platinum in 6 months.
Right.
But it seemed like it's so long, but it's not. That shit like 6 months.
Yeah.
No cap. I'm like, damn, this shit wild. But I can say it has been hard though, you feel me? Like, it be hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right.
It be hard.
When you got the news of your record going platinum, like, tell me about that. How'd
shit, I didn't even know, bro. They just called us to the office. I'm thinking nigga in trouble or something. You feel me? Called us to the office, popped that motherfucker out. I'm like, damn, never. Young nigga did that. Yeah. Shit feel good though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Man,
they disguised it.
Come on. Like, and it's funny you say that, because again, like, you know, people will say, oh, whatever. Yeah. But the truth of it is, they have never gotten a platinum record. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to I want to be a rapper, right?
Yeah.
Give me some. What do I need to do to start becoming, like, I already make music, but I want people to really know me and know what I got going on. Yeah. What's some advice that you'd give me?
First thing, bro, I would say in today's now content. We gonna keep saying that, because that's the world we live in.
Right.
These streaming niggas taking over.
Right.
Content, reels, consistency, like with like just YouTube, like just anything, bro. However you carry yourself, whatever platform you like, just do like 10 pieces, 11. Like shout out my nigga Beto. When I go with Beto, depending on how I'm feeling, I do like 4-5 reels, bro.
Right.
2 different songs though. You feel me?
Right.
Same clothes on and all. Like you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, but you gotta want this shit, bro. That's all. That's it. Just want this shit, bro. Feel me? And go in the studio. Don't play with this shit, man. If you gonna do something in life, bro, don't play with it, bro. Come on, man. It's gonna be 2026, man. Smarten up.
For real, stat port. And I feel like a lot of people just don't want it that bad. You know what I mean? They want it so that they can go to the club and get some bitches on them or something.
But it's not even like the talent or the rapping. It be like what come with this shit that make it irritating. Like, you know, like the hate or the, you get what I'm saying? Nigga might do music and he feel like he ain't getting nowhere. Like, cause most niggas that probably would have been in my shoes, bro, they would have gave up. Plus the problems and shit you going through, that shit be hard to cope a step with sometimes, bro. But I'm a strong type nigga. Like, I'm gonna be okay. I ain't tripping. As long as I wake up every morning, I'm straight, bro. I don't give a fuck if I go back to zero. I don't care no more.
Right.
Feel me? Nigga got a black heart, bro. Nigga done been through too much.
Right.
Real shit.
You know, you brought up dealing with like disloyalty earlier.
Yeah.
That's something that over the last few months I've really seen experience, like, because disloyalty, it doesn't happen from somebody you don't know. You know what I mean? It's from somebody you expected more out of. Well, how do you, at this point in your life, how do you separate the real and the fake?
In today's time, bro, I don't really even hang with a lot of niggas though to even experience that no more. But it just like, sometimes it don't even be like some snake shit. It just be like fake hating shit. I call that disloyalty too. You feel me? Because it's like, damn, I'll be happy for everybody, bro. I remember I ain't have shit. So to see like any nigga that come from where I come from, I'm happy. So when I used to see niggas like say certain shit or just feel a certain way, cause nigga, I'm trying to feed my family, that shit be crazy to me. Nigga, I'm not worrying about no other grown man that's trying to feed his family, bro. So that type of shit though.
Yeah. You mentioned like, oh, the people don't really see like what happens when success, that the hate that comes with it. What's some advice that you would give somebody who's getting that type of hate and how to maneuver through that? Keep
going, stay in the gym. Like me and bro, nigga, we used to be like just talking shit to the comments, but now it's just like, nigga, that's somebody in their basement or I don't know, wherever the fuck they at, just talking shit, but you would never understand how it feels to chase a dream because you worrying about me. I'm chasing a dream. It's gonna take me a little longer. I ain't dick riding. You feel me, my boy? Though? I ain't dick riding. It's gonna take me a little longer, bro. I ain't doing no weird shit. You got what I'm saying?
That's valid. Nah, for sure.
It's gonna take me a little longer, bro. I ain't tripping.
I had a homie tell me, he was like, hate is just confused love. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Like, to be honest, shout out my haters, man. They running my shit up, man. Keep running them bitches up, man. Drop a comment right now.
Drop a comment right now, man. Shit.
Yes, sir. Look, let me ask you this. When someone's like, you know, I asked you in the beginning of the interview and I'm getting an understanding of Ambjaay, but who really is Ambjaay?
Shit, man, Ambjaay, the H child on 11th Street, man. That's who Ambjaay is, man. The kid who did, man. The one who provide for his family. The one, you know what I'm saying? My family provide for me. The one that's gonna keep this shit together, man. The one that's gonna show these niggas how to do this shit with no help. You feel me? Just family though, real blood, sweat, and tears. You feel me? Yeah. That's who Ambjaay is. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because you know we have the album coming out. Who we think he is, right?
Think he is? No cap.
So I really want to key in on that whole concept, which is, who the fuck does Ambjaay think he is?
Yeah, shit, I think I'm him, but I'm a different type of nigga now, though, bro. It just, Ambjaay now, he more mature. He don't really fuck with a lot of people. He just want to win, bro. Feed the family. Help other people, man. That's it.
Sure.
Grown man shit now. We ain't kids no more.
Sure. Absolutely. So in the course of the last 6 years, obviously, bro, you've done major shows.
Hell yeah,
done
bro.
All types of shit. What's the biggest show you've done?
Rolling Louds.
Rolling Loud, right?
Rolling Louds. Shit. I even did colleges. Yeah. Them motherfuckers be big with like the baby Megan Thee Stallion and shit. All type of shit. So Rolling Loud, the biggest one.
Talk to me about performing. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna wait for this car to pull up.
That's how y'all know this shit real. See?
We still out here, baby. So talk to me about your biggest show. Let's say Rolling Loud, right?
Yeah.
How does it feel performing, and do you get nervous, and like what's the whole backstory with you with performing?
I mean, nah, bro, because like when people know your song, that shit make you feel better. Like, damn, all these people and kids know my shit and they don't know me personally. That shit just make you want to go harder type shit.
Right.
Like when I used to be in the club and I used to like perform, nigga, I'd take like 2 shots.
Right.
To get more comfortable, you feel me? But nah, I never been no shy type nigga.
Oh man, I bet the club runs.
Oh, the club,
goodness.
bro. We used to do like 4 clubs a week, bro.
And you were just like 21, 22 type shit?
It was times I couldn't even get in clubs. Like I perform, I gotta get the fuck on.
Yeah, right.
I can't drink none of that.
What's the difference between performing at like a club versus performing at a Rolling Loud?
Okay, so the clubs, I could get more of my peoples and shit there. We gonna have fun. You know, I could take moms or pops or, you know, just the homies that, you know, the gang. Rolling Loud, they more strict, nigga. 4 people, 2 people, that's it. You feel me? Yeah. But more of a bigger like platform though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That should be different. Like, shout out Rolling Loud, cause they showed a nigga love. They gave me like and I don't even smoke, bro, but they give me like a big ass weed case with my name on it, like full of weed. I'm damn. Me, shout out Rolling Loud.
Shout out Rolling Loud for sure, man.
Crazy.
For sure. When you, if we think about between making music and performing music, what do you like more?
Damn, I think performing, bro.
Yeah.
Like my dream goal is, bro, to go on tour and bring like my whole family on that bitch. Like on stage, how my nigga YB doing right now. I know that's the best feeling, bro. When you ain't doing nothing, bro, go look at Rod Wave concerts. Like when he stopped singing a song and all the fans just sing that shit for him, that's a different type of feeling, bro. That's like, damn, nigga, I really made it. You feel me?
Yeah. And I think, you know, to all aspiring artists, I think that's when it connects, right? When you start seeing how your music translates to the next person and that they actually give a fuck. Cause I feel like a lot of people make music just to like hear that shit.
Yeah.
But like, they're not making music so that other people are like, fuck, like I gotta say this shit too.
I got a question for you. What kind of music you like? Like your everyday music, like when you in the whip or?
So okay, boom. Honestly, bro, I listen to rap music every day, obviously, because this is what I do, and I'm in the field. Like I'll go check the discography.
My nigga,
you know
in the field, man.
I'm in the field, so I listen to every up and coming person that I go on the block, bro. I'll hit somebody. I'll hit my boys on the block. Yo, who's popping right now? The Mexican homies on the block. Yo, who you got listening to right now? So I'm like in tune. But me personally, when I wake up, I'm going straight into R&B. Like R&B is my like in the beginning morning stage of my like day. Then when I go on my afternoon walks, then I start putting some hype shit. I wanna get moving. Yeah. But when it comes to like, okay, so when it comes to LA rap, I'm really fucking with the Mexican homies that are rapping right now.
Yeah.
Shout out my boy G Money DT, like he going crazy.
Yeah.
And I like the people who like, you know, they just really like gutter, like, you know what I'm saying? Like saying some shit, because I relate and I understand that pain. But then when it comes to like the singing stuff, like, bro, I can't always be listening to rap and it. Like, I need that. I need like I love listening to A Party Next Door. I listen to the new Kehlani shit.
Yeah,
I
me
listen
too.
to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like when they do the little riffs, like, my club. I'm like, damn, girl, what?
Yeah.
So that's the type of stuff that I like. At the end of it all, I like the music. It doesn't have to be like you're rapping every verse like every line has to hit to me. You just gotta say one, maybe 2 things in your record that like really like connects with me, and then I'm gonna listen to all the rest of it the whole way through.
Yeah,
I'm a consumer though. Like I don't like just listen to listen and leave some shit in the background. Like
real shit.
When I listen, it's like me watching TV. You know what I mean? So
I ain't gonna lie, I'm really a raw wave type nigga, bro. They don't be hearing my nigga though. Y'all probably be thinking that nigga be sad, but bro, hey, I need some tickets too, gang. But that nigga, like, if you really like pay attention and hear what he's saying, you'll be like, damn, nigga, I went through that shit too. Like, right. I feel you, gang. Then when it's like live, it be different. Like, damn, nigga, this nigga up there with what's her name, y'all? That go with Kelsey off the
Taylor Swift.
He up there with Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah,
that's how you know
sure.
this nigga different, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me?
For sure. I mean, bro, the concert series that YB is doing right now. Oh, you're seeing the same type of love.
He going stupid, bro. Bro, I was downtown, like over there where the concert was at. Bro, they don't do this for LA artists, no bullshit. We got to change this, LA. This nigga had the whole downtown back to the biddy. Like, it's traffic, bro. Yeah. It's traffic. I ain't never seen this much people in downtown ever.
For sure. And when you doing like back-to-back dates and you got, and then he has another show in Ontario, so it's not like even he needs to just be in LA. He can go to fucking Ontario and do it.
But YB know you got to come to LA, man.
Yeah, for sure. But it just shows you like, you know, they say rap is dead. We haven't had a rap song on the top 100 in the last. it's been 35 years since there's no rap songs right now on the Billboard. That's what they're saying. So yeah, go ahead.
Not to cut you off, see with me, like I don't really like be caring about the Billboard because you know how niggas be like, I really like fuck with the artist. If the artist don't chart, what does that mean? Like,
100%.
Like the tape could be good. Like, you feel me?
I'm 100% behind you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and so, but when you see that, they try to push this narrative that rap is dying.
Yeah.
But the truth of it is, you go to see that YB concert, you see how LA is just going crazy. YB's not from, he's not doing LA music, but people are over here showing up all different colors, shapes, sizes.
Man, this nigga Influence so cold, bro. He had everybody wearing green rags and all type of shit, bro. This shit is different.
Yeah.
Like, that shit like motivation, though, bro. Mm-hmm. That's how you know you really made it, though. Because a lot of niggas really can't tour, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of niggas can't go in a different city and have 1,000 motherfuckers pop out. That's one of the hardest things to do in rapping. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
For sure.
Real shit.
When you some of the artists that you find, you're like, oh, I listen to their shit and I see what they got going on.
Yeah.
What's the same question that you asked me? Like, what gets you excited about music in 2025 going into 2026?
Shit, it be the shows. Shit, the type of song he making, cause you know, bro, I be, you know, when I get lit, I like to listen to shit. You know, I be off the alcohol and shit. You feel me? So when I'm off the there getting her ear, I want to hear something that's gonna make a nigga lit. You feel me? But it just be like I watch a lot of vlogs and shit. Like, how can I incorporate this shit like inside myself? Like, you feel me? Type shit. Like, how can I be like that too, though? You know what I'm saying? Sure. So that's what I really be looking for.
Yeah, because you remember back in the day when like Wiz Khalifa was doing his like day in the life, every day. Bro, I genuinely think that really pushed him to a whole new level when it's like, I not only do I get the music from you, but I get to see who you are
vlogs
too.
and all that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But that's what we're over here doing. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. I told you something, baby. Come on. Let's go back into this album.
Let's do it.
Do we have anybody on this album? Is it just you? What's happening?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah. I don't never do features.
Okay, interesting. Oh, that's right.
I don't never do features, bro.
That's right.
I don't never do features. Bro.
Well, and is there a reason for that?
That's the way I started. Then I just feel like a lot of niggas just be, I don't know, getting on some fake shit when it comes to Jay. Like, I ain't mad about it, you feel me? But it just be like, I don't be having time to ask a nigga like, hey, bro, can I get a feature? And then you prolong and fuck all that. I already just do this shit myself, you feel me? But I want to do this shit for my fans because they want to see me do songs with niggas. So I'm up with it, you know? Yeah. Shit like that.
But on the tape, you're like, nah, no features.
Nah, I want to, but like I ain't never really be having a chance to, you feel me? Like, you know, it be different, you know, things that be happening and shit.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? But I want features, but it just be like, let's say if you ask me for a feature, right? It's a certain time you got to get that shit because you got a date, then he might be too busy, you know? So it just be like, I ain't gonna lie again, I ain't got time to wait, fuck it.
Yeah.
No.
That's when it comes back to like, that's another thing LA is missing too, because that the Atlanta is doing, and we've been talking about this, but Atlanta's been doing this. You know what I'm saying? They boost each other up. They're like, fuck it, can you come with me? Look at Young Thug, he just, you know what I'm saying? Or even as far back as Gucci Mane, he's putting everybody up on stage with him. So I think that's a big piece that LA is lacking.
No, we do need features. Even myself, bro, I need features, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They like when I features like with other people.
Sure,
like, when I did shit with Face, they love that shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure. And because like if I'm an artist and I'm like, oh, for sure, I'm gonna do a record with bro, like I already know, like, all right, this is how we're gonna do it up.
Going up.
And someone like Blueface, like he obviously understood how you're able to get people jumping. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Let me ask you this. Who are some people right now in LA music in general that do get you excited that you're like, damn, like I'm seeing what they're doing and I like what they're going
everybody. Not everybody from LA, but like most of them. You feel me? Like I feel like LA, we got it the hardest. You feel me? Like it's hard to make it out here, bro. You feel me? We don't really support each other, as you said. You know what I'm saying? So when I see like the next, cause like niggas like Rambo, who else can I name that was rapping? HBK, Jachi, like these niggas I didn't see, like they didn't see me come up, then I see them niggas come up. That should be dope though. I ain't gonna lie. I like seeing that shit, bro. That should be fire. My nigga D3, if you know who D3 is. Yeah,
shout out D3.
Shout out 3. You know, me and 3 was like this, you know? So that shit
just hard, bro. His music is hard. I ain't gonna lie. And I like his aesthetic, man. Pulling up big body foreigns and Compton. I like that.
Come on, man.
I like the artists that like bring something fresh to the playground.
Oh yeah,
you
you gotta pop it on me. But I like, Blue Bucks. It's a couple niggas be off in LA. It's a lot of niggas be off
Sure. Sure. All right, bro, as we wrap up this interview, number one, I appreciate you for sliding through.
Nah, I appreciate you for having me.
I feel like people need to hear more from you, bro. Like, that's one thing, like, however way we can help you do that, bro, please let me know, because I feel like the music is there. The song you just played, I want to hear another one before you dip. Like, the music is there. I think people need to hear from you more. Sure. As we wrap up this thing, what are some things that you want to talk to your fans, anybody who's watched up to this point, and what do you want to tell them?
Who you think he is? Drop 11, 14, 25. Keep going. Keep your head up, man. This shit a blessing, man.
Oh, shit. We still the 14th? That's my birthday.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, this shit on the floor.
Yeah. We going crazy.
My nigga Javante Davis finna beat the shit out of Jake Paul. We finna go up, man. Have a blessing, man. I told you so. You hear me? Hey, it costs a little like this.
Man, it costs a little like this.
Appreciate you, gang.
Ambjaay, man.
You know
this motherfucking building. Quad Fiend, I told you so. Don't act like I didn't tell you when I see you. On that note, we out.
Yes, sir.